Iran is firing on ships and charging tolls in the Strait of Hormuz, and many are screaming illegal. But is it? Let's look at this. The Strait of Hormuz is only 21 miles wide at its narrowest, and both sides are owned. Iran to the north and Oman to the south. There is no strip of international water in the middle. Every ship already passes through somebody's territorial sea. 1959, Iran expands its territorial sea to 12 nautical miles. 1972, Oman does the same. At that moment, legally, the strait was already closed by both coastlines. The world just kept sailing through anyway, and nobody really settled who had the right to stop them. Enter UNCLOS, the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea. Basically, the world's rule book for who owns what ocean and who can sail where. Signed 1982. It says international strait gets transit passage, coastal states cannot block them, cannot charge tolls. 171 countries ratified it. Iran didn't. Neither did the US. Ratifying means it binds you legally. Signing is just showing up to the meeting. Iran signed, then explicitly said transit passage rules don't apply to us. And as a persistent objector for 40 years, international law actually has a carve-out for that. So the US, which also hasn't ratified UNCLOS, is now the loudest voice saying Iran is breaking the law of a treaty the US itself refused to join. Iran's counter-argument: you are using our strait to bomb us, we are a coastal state in a war, we have rights here. Most international lawyers say blanket tolls are still a stretch too far, but it is a lot richer coming from Washington. The last time a country ran a straight toll was Denmark. For 428 years, Danish cannons Helsingør sat at a narrow waterway called the Sound, the only exit from the Baltic Sea. Every ship passing through paid. It was called Sound dues, and at its peak, it funded 2/3 of the Danish crown. The world eventually said enough. In 1857, the Copenhagen Convention had 16 nations collectively pay Denmark 33 million coins to retire the toll forever. Free passage was the price of modern trade. That settlement held for 169 years. But Iran just tore it up. And the tolls are being paid in Yuan now through Chinese banks outside the dollar system entirely. If the world's most critical oil choke point now runs on Yuan, is this where dollar dominance starts cracking?